Hey Taurus, thank you so much for coming to your love reading. Just a couple of things. There will be an extended at the end of the video, which is available on Vimeo or Patreon. The link for that will be in the comment section below. Also too guys, I am doing personal readings and where you can book a personal reading, as well as where you guys can get the Neon Awakening Tarot deck. All of that information is going to be in the description. Cross watchers, sometimes you have to flip it. This should resonate for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Let's go ahead and get into it. What messages do you have for Taurus when it comes to them and their romantic situation, their love life? What messages do you have for Taurus? Okay, Six of Wands. Some of you guys are single right now, I'm getting, or you may have recently left some type of situation that was causing a lot of stress and tension. Like, I get that you really tried with this person, whoever you're dealing with. You have Leo, Sag energy, Saturn and Sag. I feel like there's a sense here where you almost just like gave up control. It was like, this just isn't working for me. I'm not putting myself first. And I feel like really releasing this person is allowing some type of new situation to come in. When it comes to your person, I feel like with the Seven of Wands here and the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like this person was really fighting commitment for whatever the reasoning is. Like, this person was also very guarded, right? Let me see if I can move these so you guys can see. I'm sorry if you can't, I'm trying. All right, hopefully this works for you guys. I get that this person had a hard time with partnership. I think that this is somebody who tended to be very guarded. I think that there was a lot of fighting possibly going on between the two of you. And I definitely feel like your person right now is angry at the fact that they may not have access to you. I also get with this person, it's like you would try to come close to them and then they would automatically push you away and push you back. You're dealing with somebody, I feel like, that was very hot and cold. And I feel like you needed a sense of nurturing from this person for whatever the reasoning is. But I feel like it was almost like this person was very stubborn. Like, they wanted to be the ones in control, but then they weren't doing what they needed to do to be in control, right? So like, here's my theory. If somebody wants to take control of a situation as the feminine energy, I'm speaking from a feminine perspective, I'm okay allowing the masculine to lead as long as I trust them and as long as I believe that they can lead. I feel like, and they've proven themselves, right? I feel like this masculine, like, they would prove the opposite and then be upset when you didn't fall in line. I also feel like too, there may be some type of family situation where you may be married to this person or have children, or this person may be married and have children. And that's also possibly coming in the way here. But I also get it's ego. I get that this person, I feel like they're insecure because you're over here in this Six of Wands energy, looking beautiful, smelling good, doing whatever you need to do. And I feel like there's a lot of insecurities because I think that you took a lot of the shine from this person. And this person was the one that's typically used to being in the limelight. I do see that there is something new coming in for you guys. And I do feel like your person here is going to try to block it, whatever it may be. It's a lot of fire energy. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups, the Five of Wands. There may be a Cancer here that Cancer type energy, or even a mother energy. There may have been a mother here that was kind of like mingling in the situation, and it's almost like there was a level of frustration. There's some type of mother figure or a feminine figure that's here, whether it's a sister, a mother, a cousin, I don't know. But I feel like for you, intuitively, you knew that whatever your person was doing or saying, it wasn't true. Like, you knew that there was additional competition. And for you, it's like, I should be the one that's being praised here. I'm the one that's being loyal, right? I'm the one that's being empathetic to your needs and providing you a sense of stability. And I feel like for you guys, it's almost like this person is always fighting it. This person always has obstacles. They're always resisting. And I do feel like for you, there is a level of jealousy here because this person won't conform. And they won't conform because, again, this is Moon and Sag. This is somebody who feels more comfortable keeping their distance. For whatever the reasoning is, you're dealing with somebody who's incapable of processing their emotions. It can be because of their family. It can be because of a lot of things. It more than likely, if I could take a guess, there's something from this person's past where they learned at a very young age that you do not give in emotionally. I feel like it was a relationship that went bad. And because of that, this person will always resort back to the past because that's their comfort zone. There's something here where this person is holding on to a person, place, or thing that they need to let go of, but they haven't. And I feel like with the Nine of Wands here, it's almost like you were so tired of waiting. You're so tired of being pushed back. You're so tired of even the distance between the two of you, where I think that it just became too much. It's a lot of Sagittarius energy, which is interesting. Granted, we do have moon in Sag, and it is a full moon today. So kind of interesting. I also feel like though, Taurus, I feel like you're keeping your distance, but I do think you want this person to fight for you. It's like, are you going to fight for me? You know everything that I've done. You know everything that I've gone through. Like, are you going to stand up and fight for me? Or are you going to allow this to be another setback? And I feel like you're waiting for this tough conversation between you and this person. And if you take a look at all of the cards here, they're predominantly wands. Right? It's very fascinating how many wands are here. You have a lot of Saturn energy and you also have a lot of Jupiter energy. So there is a lesson here pertaining to expansion. There is a lesson here on balance and transformation. And I feel like with your person right now, it's like they're waiting to communicate with you. They're waiting to gain some type of confidence. It's almost like they're trying to make sure you're not upset, because Taurus, I feel like you're pissed. I feel like you're hella mad. Anybody that's from California is like, yeah, she's from Cali if she says hella. But yeah, I am. But I feel like you're pissed. You're tired of the distance. You're tired of this person saying they need time to roam. You're like, nah, fuck that. Like, you don't need any more time. Like, I'm either your person or I'm not. You don't get to have 1 foot in and 1 foot out. And I feel like that's what this person does. It's like they have 1 foot in the door and then the other foot out, and that's fucked up, because it's like they want you to wait for them for when they're ready to make some type of commitment to you. And I feel like for you guys, it's like, no, I don't want to do that. And I also feel like there's a very logical aspect here of the way that things are going, or the way that things are almost being perceived. Okay, so we have the Magician and the Three of Swords. I feel like with your person right now, they know that they've manifested this. This is somebody who I feel like did the dirt, but it's almost like they don't understand why they did it. Like, have you ever met one of those kids that just does stupid shit and you're like, why would you do that? And they're like, I don't know, I just did it. Like, there's a level of impulsive energy when it comes to this person where they do things and then they regret it later on. And I feel like with this person, again, we have this Saturn energy, right? Libra, Saturn and Libra. This person feels like they're brokenhearted over you. They feel like they've pushed you away. They feel like they're the ones that have created this. That the entire time, I feel like with this person, they're always trying to get like a leg up on the competition, or they're always trying to be like 1 or 2 steps ahead of you. And I feel like what's happened here is this person, because they were trying to manipulate the situation, right? The Magician can be good or bad. But I feel like with this person, they tried to manipulate the situation and they tried to go between you and somebody else. They had a decision that they had to make. And because that person wasn't ready to own up to their mistake or make a decision, it's like they wanted what was best for them and they didn't care, you know, how it made you feel or also how it made this other person feel. So definitely here, they're now feeling this energy where things are over. And I feel like with this person, there's this energy where they can't move on from you. They're stuck. Now, they're stuck here, and I just want to say this, Taurus, your energy is coming up as the 6 of Wands and the 10 of Wands. That's a very powerful energy, right? That's an energy where you guys are like, I'm focused on my money. I know I look good. I know I smell good, and I'm going to do whatever I want to do because I'm over it. It's like you're kicking the baggage to the side. It's like I've lost all my, you know, COVID weight and I'm over it. Like, I'm done. I'm out here. You know what I mean? It's summertime. How you doing? And I feel like it's that type of energy where it's almost like when you left this person, or when you said, I'm fucking done, you left like a trail of fire, like with this person where they're just watching the rest of their life almost go up in flames. And I feel like with this hangman energy, they're in this place where they're feeling very sorry for themselves. This is a very woe is me energy. Well, what am I gonna do? Well, why would you do this to me? Well, you know, I don't know. But what it's also forcing them to do is look at things from a different perspective, look at things and really try to silence their mind. And now I feel like they're seeing things from your perspective. I definitely feel like that. And I feel like it's because this person has not been completely honest. This is somebody who likes to have their cake and eat it too, right? Eight of Wands is here. Three of Cups is here. I definitely feel like there was either a third party situation or there was somebody's friends or family that got in the way of the connection. I definitely get that. 100%. Three of Swords, Three of Cups, heavy third party situation. Also too though, this person with Mercury, and it's a lot of mercurial energy, it's like they know that they do want to reach out to you and they want to talk to you. There's definitely something here that this person has to say to you, especially with the Ace of Swords, the Moon, the Empress is in the center here, the Devil. Let me get these cards out and then I'll tell you, and the Lovers, okay? This person is having this epiphany, I feel like, of what and who you are in their life, right? I know like we've been saying that for a couple of months now, but I feel like Taurus, every time it's like you give this person an inch, they take a mile. The problem with this person though is that they never fully commit. They never have 2 feet in the room. There's always one out and one in. And I feel like now you're holding this person because you're like, I'm done. So you're coming in with this Empress energy, and I feel like your person is very fixated and focused on what you're doing because they are madly in love with you. But it is a control thing for this person. This person, I feel like, doesn't like what you do to them for some reason, but they're having a sense of clarity here where there's a lot of raw realities that's happening where they're just like, what have I done? Right? They're going through this emotional turmoil with the Moon, where they're really having to look at their reflection and see them for who the fuck they are, right? Sometimes we have a level of delusion. I feel like your person is very delusional in the sense of, and I mean this in the most polite way, because you know there's like that thing, like you can, like I can talk shit about my man, but you can't. It's like that type of energy. So I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, Taurus. I'm just telling you what I see. But I feel like with this person, they had a very distorted view of who they were, right? And I feel like with this Moon, they're now looking at their reflection and they're seeing who they are at a core level. And I feel like this person doesn't like it. This person knows that they have a lot of toxic traits, that there's things and that they need to work on, a lot of illusions. This person is a control freak. They control you through emotions. That's how they tend to control the situation. But I feel like now they've lost a sense of control here and they're really having this moment of, wow, I love them. You know, I want a reunion with them. I want to get back to them. This person is like all of a sudden realizing everything that you've done for them, all of the love and support that you've given them. And it's like, now what are you going to do? You know what I mean? It's that kind of energy. Let's see. What is blocking Taurus? What is blocking this connection with Taurus? What messages you have for what's blocking Taurus? Okay. The Five of Cups. I think that there's a lot of hurt. I think that there's a lot of hurt here, Taurus, because there's moments where you wanted this person to do the right thing, to show up, to take a level of action, and instead they did nothing. It's always a very stagnant energy with this person where when you think that they're gonna do the right thing, they always do the opposite. It's like you believe more in how good they are versus what they do. And I also feel like with the Page of Wands here, it's a non-committal energy. You're dealing with somebody that's very immature. For some of you guys, you're dealing with somebody that's a player. You're dealing with somebody who is okay dealing with multiple people because for them, it's like they're never getting attached. There's always a level of disassociation because they're not investing emotionally. But I feel like what this person is understanding now is that they have to. The problem is you're the Empress and this person is coming up as the Knight of Pentacles. And I hate to say this, but the Empress doesn't entertain the Knight of Pentacles. The Empress entertains the King of Pentacles, or not the King of Pentacles, the Emperor, right? And with this person, I feel like there's a lot of betrayal. I feel like there's a lot of emotional sadness that's happened between the two of you. And I feel like your person has a lot of guilt with the way that they've done things. And again, I still feel like with this person, they don't even understand why they do what they do. And I feel like for you having to really take control here and walk away, it's like you almost had to get your sexy back, like, and say, I'm not doing this with you. The fuck you thought? Oh, you thought I was wrong. I'm the fucking Empress. I don't have to put up with this. Also, if you're one of those weird people who doesn't like cussing, probably shouldn't be on my channel. Heads up, if you put some weird shit in the comments, I don't know, maybe I'll reply, maybe I won't. But if you put some fucked up things, I may say something back. So if you don't like it, get off the channel. Like, that's how I feel. Anyways, I'm just saying that because people are weird as hell, man. But I feel like it's a very stagnant, non-committal energy. It's a night energy. It's like in and out. It's nothing consistent. It's nothing stable. And I feel like for you, you're way too good for this person to sit around for them. Like, you're wasting your good years on this person when I do feel like there may be somebody new coming in here. What can you give me another message, another couple of messages for Taurus when it comes to this person? Let's take these ones. And then also I'll do from their perspective. Okay, so let's see. What messages do you have for Taurus when it comes to their person? What messages do you have for Taurus when it comes to their person? Yeah, I feel like this person 100% is gonna come in and they're gonna ask you for forgiveness. I think that they want you to forgive them. They're like, I hope you forgive me. The problem with this stupid ass person is you've forgiven them how many times? Like, at what point do you say enough is enough? And for this person, they feel like they're divinely guided to you. I feel like in the past there was zero action with this person. Now all of a sudden there wants to be all these wands here where, you know, this person is freaking out. Now they want to take a level of action. Now they're angry that they didn't take action. Now they're over here stalking your social media, you know, your house. This person is trying to get as much information on you as possible because they're haunted, right? Why are they haunted? Because of this love triangle. Because they were going back and forth between you and somebody else. Or if it's not you and somebody else, a love triangle can also be like their work, right? Or another person that's coming in, separating it. So it could be a friend, it could be a work, because believe it, there are friends that are haters out there. But also too, I think that you shut it down. You're like, no, I'm not gonna be dealing with the player anymore. I don't want the drama. I'm over it, right? And I'm tired of being stuck in my head. With this energy of you walking away and you shutting it down, all of a sudden, it's like this person is realizing that, you know, they really do love you and that they've been fighting it the entire time. And this person is almost thinking like, well, can we take it slow? Because they're not ready to give up that freedom yet. The problem is with them trying to take it slow now is the fact that they've been taking it slow this entire time. You know what I mean? Like, they've been going at a snail's pace and nothing has changed or nothing has evolved, right? All right, let's see what your person feels and what's going on with them. Where the heck did my cards go? Here we go. All right. How does Taurus's person of interest, how do they view their current romantic situation with Taurus? Okay, 7 of Swords, they're watching you, but there's also a sense of like lying and not being honest. I feel like this person isn't honest with themselves. How do they view themselves? How do they view their role romantically with Taurus? How do they view their role romantically in this situation with Taurus? 6 of Pentacles reverse. I feel like you and this person are not communicating. I feel like with this person, they know that they have to let something go here. You're no longer going to be giving to them. And how do they view Taurus's role in this connection with them? The Lovers. That's interesting. And what is blocking this person? What is blocking this person? What's a block here for this person? The Nine of Cups. You're dealing with somebody that is selfish as hell. Or it could be a Pisces. Because it's Pisces energy. You're dealing with somebody that's very selfish and lives like in this weird realm. But also too, there may be some type of addiction here. Drinking, drugs, gambling, whatever it may be, Taurus, like it's almost like what this person does at night, right? You have no idea. What is this person thinking about heavily? What is this person thinking about heavily when it comes to Taurus? Justice. What am I going to do to make it right? It's Justice, and the Ten of Cups is at the top with the High Priestess. This person is planning something. What is their next action towards Taurus? What is this person's next action towards Taurus romantically? Ooh, Taurus, Queen of Pentacles. They're going to come in and want to offer you something, whether it's stability, commitment, whatever, because they don't want you to go away. What is their intentions behind this? What is their intentions behind this offer? The Ten of Swords. Because they're broken. They don't want to be alone. They don't want to lose you. They don't want you to go anywhere. And what is the best potential outcome for these two romantically over these next couple of weeks? What's the best potential outcome? Wow, Taurus, look at this, the Ten of Cups. Oh my gosh. Here's the thing, okay? I am gonna say this. I feel like in the extended, we're gonna clarify all of these, but here's what I wanna say to you for those of you guys that are not going to the extended. Be very careful with this person because you're dealing with somebody that's very selfish and also very sneaky, okay? Be careful of a level of illusions here with them. But I definitely feel like they love you. And I also feel like they're ready to like kick some type of third party situation to the curb. So we're going to go over that in the extended. With that being said, I love you guys so much. Thank you for all of your love and support. And until next time, peace out, Girl Scout.